Hello, my name is Johnny Mandal, and in this video we are going to get the application Smash up and running and also explore some of its UI features before we get into details of its various functionalities. So, as mentioned earlier, Smash is a Spring Boot application, and I'll just go ahead and start the application from Eclipse IDE. We can monitor the application startup and other details in the console. Here you can see Spring Boot version 1.5.8 release, and it is starting the Smash application. If there are any errors, it should highlight in red or a different color. So it finally says that started Smash application. Now let's see. We'll open our favorite browser. In my case, it is Chrome. Not my favorite, but one browser that I like. So it is on 8085. As it was already signed in, that's the reason it just took me to the dashboard homepage. So this is the login page if the user is not authorized. So here we can see the header. We have the Harrisburg University logo. If the user clicks on it, it takes them to the website of Harrisburg University landing page. Here it is. Now we'll go back to Smash, and there is some other nice effect that I've added. As soon as anyone, your mouse is over this Smash, it will start jiggling. It's a nice effect that I liked. And if the user enters some correct credentials, then right away it is going to show. And for simplicity, I have two users. One is admin user with all the features, and then the second user is Johnny, the normal user. So let's go with admin first, and I'll go ahead do login. If the credentials are fine, then it should take me in. I just reverse ROOT to TOOR. That's my credential for admin. So this is the landing page. I have the header, and you can see there are more options that have come. And then it also gives, the footer also gives the information who is the user logged in and the role of the user. And I can very well go ahead and sign out here. Now, if the user is trying to go to a specific site, which most of the hacking softwares or the hackers, the attackers, they try to do, if the resource is not available, it takes me to an error page and says, all right, click here on the image or on the image, and all it does is takes you back here if you're a logged in user. If you're not, it will take you to the login screen. So anywhere any error occurs, it will take us to that screen. Now I have my home page, which is this. Click on it, it stays right here. Then I have dashboards. Now these are nothing but the various analytics, and this can very well be extended. But at this point I have three dashboards. IP density map, which shows the IP addresses, the originating request on a world map that we are going to see soon. Then the message classification, what sort of messages were logged in the snot log, security log. And then some kind of anomaly detection. If there are any words like DDoS, attack, Trojan, or worm, anything of that sort, it will show all of that here. Now, upload page. If the user wants to upload any data, this feature is given to only admin users and non-normal users. that we are going to see very soon. And it allows me to choose a file and upload. If I just go ahead and click upload without selecting a file, it gives me a useful information that select a file to upload. Moving on to the next menu item, configuration. When I click on, it gives me a health check status of the 3 important components of this application Smash: Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. On the same time, it is also giving me a data management, saying that if there are any indexes. Right now there are no indexes here, that's why it's giving me this. Now for instance, I go ahead, and this is where my Kibana is running. I'll go ahead and stop it. Kibana is stopped. All I do is just refresh this page. And here it says the application will run, the Smash will run, the dashboard and visuals will not work, and that is obvious because the visuals are created using Kibana and it is hosted on Kibana. Kibana is inaccessible. Similar messages we will see with Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana, this message. Then from config, I move to if there are something else, if the user wants to do on the Kibana portal itself. If Kibana is up and running, for now we'll go ahead and run it. So I'm in the Kibana bin directory and I start Kibana. It'll take a moment. Kibana looks for a live Elasticsearch instance, and in our case Elasticsearch is running. There you can see there are no problems with Elasticsearch, and our health check also says all looks perfect. While Kibana runs and we can look into this part, let me show you some security features here. Now as we have home, dashboard, upload, config, and portal access, I go ahead sign out and I just say the normal user, password 12345, login. And here you can see the user logged in is Johnny and roles is a user role. This normal user gets the landing page, the home page, and the dashboards, and the user does not have access to anything else, cannot upload, cannot view the config. However, if the user is smart and wants to go to the upload page directly, then an appropriate message comes: not authorized, operation not allowed, and asking the user to check with the admin to elevate the authorization. And same is the case with config. The user gets same message. I go here, and as there is no data, if I select one of the dashboards, as you can see, it's loading Kibana. And if Kibana is also, let's see if Kibana started in the meantime. Yes, Kibana has started. says ready. So we should not see a Kibana error, but we should see no results found because there is no data. Go back to home. Let's sign out. Become admin again, login, and the Kibana portal. So as soon as I hit on Kibana portal, it takes me to Kibana. Kibana is loading. This is all about my presentation. Here you go. About the Smash UI features and the security features and some fun features. Thank you so much.